The street smelled like a mix of detergent and dust. Above us, clotheslines crisscrossed between balconies, with shirts and blankets swaying gently in the breeze. We moved slowly down the narrow road, the tall buildings casting a cool shadow that made every doorway and window look deeper than it was. We were clearing the block, one entrance at a time. It had been quiet for too long, and quiet streets always feel like they're hiding something. I was near the front, my eyes scanning the upper floors while my teammate watched the ground level. A piece of fabric from a low-hanging line brushed against my helmet. For a split second, it felt almost normal, like someone had just run out for groceries and forgotten their laundry. We reached a small intersection where the street bent sharply to the right, a narrow, dark alley cut between two buildings, cluttered with crates and broken furniture. We all pause. Intersections are always tricky, pulling your attention in too many directions at once. The first burst of fire came from the alley. It hit the pavement right in front of us, kicking up dust and small stones. We instantly dropped into cover, using the walls and a parked delivery cart for protection. The sound echoed off the buildings, making it hard to tell where exactly it was coming from or how many there were. I leaned around the cart and saw movement behind the stacked crates. I fired back in short, controlled bursts to keep them down. The team moved smoothly, one group watching the upper windows while another locked down the alley entrance. Then, a window 2 floors up opened just enough for a weapon to appear. The angle was tight, but it forced us to spread out even more, using door frames and recessed entrances for cover while keeping pressure on both threats. The laundry above us started swaying more erratically, stirred by the concussions. The flickering shadows made every movement uncertain. Radio calls were short and calm. Hold the alley. Watch the upper floors. Maintain spacing. I moved to a doorway with a better view of the upper window, firing whenever I saw movement. Across the street, my teammate used the delivery cart 2-inch forward, closing the distance on the alley. The fight lasted several minutes. Not constant noise, but sharp bursts followed by tense silence. The upper window went quiet first. The curtain shifted once, then went still. A moment later, we heard muffled sounds from inside the building, a sign that another team had made entry. The resistance from the alley faded after that. A few, last, uneven shots, and then silence returned. We held our positions, scanning every angle, waiting. The laundry kept swaying, the shirts brushing against each other as if nothing had happened. When we finally moved to secure the alley, the crates just looked like abandoned storage again. As we continued down the street, I glanced back. The lines of clothes still stretched from one balcony to the other, bright colors against the concrete and shadow. What stuck with me was how something as simple as laundry showed that people had lived here, had normal routines, and how even after everything stopped, those small signs of daily life remained, moving quietly in the wind long after the noise was gone. Thanks for watching. If you found this story compelling, please consider subscribing for more content like this.